The HP New Media Gallery really is a showcase of just how much our lives have changed in the dozen or so years since new media arrived on the scene.
It's our chance to tell the story of new media, social media, and its relation to the news and the news cycle.
Something we wanted to do was to create a space that really draws you in.
The visitors are there in the gallery. Initially they're like, oh my god, what is this? But then slowly they get to know it, and as soon as they start using it, I mean really it is a very, very satisfying experience.
It's a place where people can learn and play at the same time.
First thing visitors will do when they get into the gallery is they'll check in.
They can take their photo and leave comments about new media issues of the day, and they can see those posted live in the gallery. The HP Vantage Point Touch Wall is a system that combines touch monitors with multi-touch for visitors to interact with.
You walk up to this wall and you have these bubbles that are growing and moving toward you, and you're going to find the story that captures your attention. Once it opens up and you see all these options, you will be able to go through those assets that explain how new media played a role in capturing that story or in presenting that story.
Storyboard is really fun for visitors because they can swipe contents like web pages, photos, videos. There isn't a prescribed route. They can go through each story about new media and figure out what parts are interesting to them. Choose the News is an interactive where visitors can walk up and sort through dozens of news stories.
We are currently gathering news from more than 35 different sources in various categories and continuously displaying the latest ones on the Choose News table.
They can like different news stories, they can preview them, they can choose photos, and then they create a news page that they can publish to the HP Photon engine solution.
The game zone in the HP Gallery is exactly what it sounds like. It is a place to have fun and play a game. The Dunk the Anchor game is a motion sensing game, which means you don't touch anything. You actually use your hands like paddles. The questions are all new media questions. You swat the ball at the right target and dunk the anchor.
Level 3!
The game is for all ages. I think loads of people will enjoy it, and remember, it's just a game, so give it a try.
We wanted the interactives to be appealing so that people would want to explore, people of all ages.
We know that technology can be intimidating. We don't want anyone to feel intimidated. We want you to interact and see that it's easy.
If I can get my mother to play Dunk the Anchor game, we will have been successful. It's been a really amazing collaboration between designers and producers and writers and programmers, trying to pull it all together.
We have people like me who've spent their lives getting pasty behind a computer keyboard. When you're working together on these projects, you give each other ideas you wouldn't come across otherwise.
I'm really proud with what we came up with. I've never seen anything devoted specifically to new media that is so playful and so engaging and so immersive.
It's really more about the visitors than it is about the news. It's how visitors interact with the news, it's how new media shapes the visitor experience. We really want to engage visitors and know what they think. They get to leave comments, they can vote, they can create their own news pages. It's about them.